Everybody, Danny Wells here, and I am ecstatic to be your host this week. If you're living in the UK, let us know in the chat how you are surviving the extreme heat at the minute. Does anyone know if we've actually hit that record-breaking target of the hottest day of the year yet? I know it was a potential, but have we actually done it? Does anyone actually know? Let me know in the chat if you know the answer to that. So we have finished our 8-week course on the Eric Worre GoPro skills, and we're starting a new 8-week course with different trainings each week with the VPs in the team. And I have the pleasure of doing week 1, and we're going to do a product training tonight because I always love a product training. Every now and again, learning about the products. And I say this to people when they're asking me about the business. I actually say to people, I love that we get free training. We cancel that. I love that we get free training. I love that we get to learn about all the things that are interesting with the product. So I'm a massive fan of a product training. So tonight we're going to be learning about the Glow Up, the Gut Glow Trio, and the training is going to be by Becky Ravenhill. But before I hand the ropes over, I want to do this week's recognition. So I want to first of all welcome our brand new consultants. Huge welcome to Kate, Annie and Sarah. A warm welcome to massive welcome. Stick with what your sponsors suggest, guys, and they will guide the way for you. Okay, so a few things to know about. We have got AIT has launched. AIT has launched. So we've got the Hayman Islands in Australia. We've got Cancun, Mexico for the Americans and Canadians, and then Marbella for the Polish and the Brits. So let me know in the chat if you have registered for AIT 2023. Then we've got the Be Well Gut Health Skin Elixir bundle on offer, which have been clubbed together. So that's a one-click button on the website, and that is what we're learning about tonight. We've also got the PC sign-up incentive has been extended. So your PCs, when they place an order of £120 SRP, they unlock a free gift. The mascara bonus is still going strong. So when somebody goes onto your website and orders a mascara who pays full retail, you get an £8 bonus. We've got Plastic Free July still happening and Arbonne Cycle updates coming. A couple of dates for your diaries. In August, we have got the award ceremony at the start of the month by Jen and Jade, and that is on the Tuesday because the Monday is the 1st and it's too quick of a turnaround. So it's on Tuesday the 2nd, no training on that Monday of that week. We've got the Brick incentive. So for anyone that does over May, June and July, the incentive criteria is going to earn their place for an evening meal at Jennifer Cowie's house in Lincolnshire. So very excited for that. If you've already earned it, let us know in the chat. If you're close to earning it and you're going to have earned it by the end of this month, let us know in the chat. And then we've got the UK conference, which happens once a year, and that is in Birmingham. If you are attending, let us know in the chat if you're going to the Birmingham conference. Then we've got Fiona's book club. New book started last week, which is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. So this week it's chapter 2 on Thursday. It's not too late to join. If you want to join that, it's at 6 o'clock UK time on Thursdays, and the calls are always available for catch up as well. Here's the flyer for the awards ceremony in August by Jen and Jade. And now we've got a little bit of recognition. So huge well done to Carol Sutton-Houghton, who has already done 25 points for the AIT trip. Well done, Carol.
Can I just say,
let me turn the music down. Whoever
Jade Brimfield has done it as well.
Well done, Jade.
I believe Gabby might have done it as well.
Okay. Well done to everyone that has achieved that. Okay, new and new, we have got Jade Brimfield, already done her new and new for this month. Massive well done. And then we've got the top 10 PQV achievers in the McCarthy success line. So well done to Jay Brimfield at the top here of the leaderboard, and to Nikki, Rachel, Christy, Charmaine, Alison, Andrea, Emma, Felicity,
You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. I love it.
Okay, moving on, we have got the top sponsors in the McCarthy success line. So a huge well done to Nikki at the top, followed by Fiona, Andrea, Alison, Lynn, Emma, and Joanne Weatherhall.
But I'm a 90s bitch. I don't care. I love it.
Okay, and then we got the top PQV achievers in the Wells Nation. Huge well done to Gabby, followed by Caroline, Danny, Lauren, Carol, Jess, Sarah, Stacey, Julie, and Tanya. Huge well done, guys.
But occasionally I lose composure, and I can get you out of my mind. If I could go back in time.
And then we've got the top sponsoring in the Wells Nation. Caroline at the top, followed by Daddy, Carol, Natalie, Kelly, Raina, Helen, Sarah, and Jess. Huge well done,
I
everyone.
want to be remembered for the life I lived.
Away, he took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me.
Okay, so now I'm going to hand over to Becky Ravenhill. Please make a note of Becky's Instagram, because her training, as always, is going to be incredible. So this is her Instagram. So make sure you take a picture, tag her on the socials. Becky is going to take over now and talk to us about the trio, the Green Gut Glow, or whatever you want to call it, whatever you call it is absolutely fine. She's going to tell us a bit about the products. And then I'm going to take over afterwards and help you put together some content to be able to share on your social media platforms to generate sales and customers that are buying this trio every single month from your website. So over to you, Becky.
Hello. Right, I'm going to share my screen and I just hope this works. Can everyone see that? And can everyone hear me? Fantastic. Right, as always, I've got a Canva presentation, but why not? So, right, so tonight I'm going to train you on the bundle, the Green Gut Glow, which was, I suppose it's been out for a little while. A lot of people have used it for a while, but it was launched at the conference last week. So I'm going to go through some of the benefits of the product. I'm going to go through your commissions. I'm going to go through some nutritional information, but please remember that in no way I'm making any medical claims. These products do not cure, treat, or diagnose, and I'm literally just passing on my knowledge as a qualified gut health coach and some personal research that I've done myself. Okay, so the Green Gut Glow is made of 3 products, as you can see here.
Becky, are you sharing?
Oh, am I
Like a
sharing?
mute-
Oh, am I not sharing?
We don't
Oh,
hear anything. It's just mute.
Oh, hold on one second. I'm probably not sharing my sound. See if anyone can, hold on one second. Let me stop share. I'm gonna have to stop share. Right, hold on. See, everyone can do this. How do I share my screen sound?
You know when
Right,
you share your screen, there's like a little button.
Oh yeah, I see it. Thank you. It was just a video. It's just got some music on it. Nothing exciting. It was my TikTok that I did on the product. So, okay, we'll move on. So we'll start off just telling you some information about some antioxidants and free radicals. So the air that we breathe, the food that we eat, the place where we live, the job that you do, the sun's radiation, which we're all getting at the moment, medications that we need to take, chemicals that we're exposed to, and pollutants all have an effect on the aging process. So how does this happen? So these things can expose us to what's called free radical damage, which can then negatively infect your cells and their ability to repair themselves. So free radicals are molecules with an uneven number of electrons, and it causes them to easily react. So if you think of rusting iron, so the rust is oxidative stress and it's triggered by free radical damage. So it's the imbalance between free radicals and the exposure and consumption of antioxidants. So it contributes to or even enhance things that we can't see, such as wrinkles. So as you can see from the picture, kind of that's what happens when you have free radicals. So they damage the cells, they enter the cells, they damage the cells, they pull it apart. So what antioxidants do is that it can prevent that damage from happening in the first place. Moving on to collagen. So collagen is a protein which is found in muscles, bones, skin, ligaments, the digestive system and blood vessels. And what gives our skin its elasticity, and it acts like glue for our ligaments. So it's not just about your skin, it's about your joints as well. So our collagen stores naturally decline with age. And as you can see from the picture, which I have taken from the source, so this is Arbonne material, we are allowed to share this, that it actually, as you get older, our collagen production declines. So it causes our skin to show changes, including wrinkles, sagging, decreased elasticity. Even before we can see these changes, they're happening underneath your skin. So lower collagen and hyaluronic acid levels can actually begin to change the integrity of our skin structure. And elastin is like the rubber band, and it gives skin strength and bounce. But as we lose elastin over time, our extracellular matrix, it weakens. So where it was like this, it kind of goes weaker. And it causes then fine lines and wrinkles. So particularly where we make repeated facial expressions. So if you frown a lot, you get the lines here, or hopefully we're all smiling a lot, so we get the lines around here as well. So it's important to help support our skin's extracellular matrix, because it's the essential physical scaffolding for the skin and all of its cells, which moves on to our amazing Skin Elixir. So I'm going to have to move you sideways. Sorry. Skin Elixir is a super water collagen builder. So as we know, it's acai flavored drink, and it's now, as some of you may not know, it's now available for a limited time in the dragon fruit flavor. Can give your skin a glow from within. So along with the plumpness and bounce, it helps build collagen to strengthen skin, helping to keep its resilience and smooth texture. So what makes this so special is that it helps your skin continue to build its own collagen naturally, as opposed to taking a collagen supplement. And most collagen supplements are derived from animal sources, which is what our most competitive products offer. So when I was doing some research on this, the animals that came up when I researched collagen was like rabbits, horses, pigs, cows, and it's like tissues and bones and all yucky stuff that we don't want in our products, and you certainly don't want in our skin. So now, it's so important because collagen, as I said, is the main structural protein in the skin and the connective tissue, and it's the foundational layer that helps to keep the look of fine line wrinkles and dryness at bay, is what we all want. So the Skin Elixir also has hyaluronic acid to help skin stay moisturized and naturally radiant from the inside out. Plus there's sea buckthorn powder, pine bark extract and vitamin C. So they're all hero ingredients to give you antioxidant protection. So everyone needs this regardless of your age or gender. So starting as early as age 18, you need to support your skin's collagen production before it begins to slow naturally. And most signs of aging happen, as we said, below the skin surface. So supporting it from the inside can be so important to maintaining that healthy looking skin over time. So as we get a little older, collagen and hyaluronic acid production naturally slow, causing your skin to lose its natural moisture reserves and to begin to show some of these signs of aging, which we don't want. So we have to find a way to build our collagen and increase our hyaluronic acid. So this is the nutritional information for the Skin Elixir. So again, we've got vitamin C, which may accelerate the production of both collagen and elastin, which help keep the skin plump. And it can also prevent premature aging of the skin, restoring a youthful, smooth appearance. And as you can see from the nutritional information, you get 125% of your recommended nutritional reference value. You've also got the biotin. So the biotin helps improve skin hydration, smoothness and appearance, and it's got silicon. It's suggested that silicon is important for optimal synthesis of collagen, so it helps build it. As we've seen in the conference, we've got some clinical results for you. So after 4 weeks, now bear in mind, this is with using the new illuminated skin therapy concentrate as well, and the peel pads. So you need to be honest when you're sharing these results. with people that it's not just the skin elixir that's done these results. So after 4 weeks, 97% said the skin felt smoother and 84% said skin appears healthier. Now, I have also got on these slides the skin elixir itself. Now, these are the clinical results when it was originally launched. However, again, it's got an SPF 15 day cream used with that when they did the clinical results. So again, we just need to make sure we tell people that. So that's the skin elixir. Hopefully I've given you some good information about that. So we move on to our second one, which is second product, which is the Superfood Greens. Now, I did not used to like this. I tried it and bought it, and then I not sent it back. I gave it away to somebody. A couple of my clients really love it, and then I bought it again. You just have to find the balance, and the 3 products that I take now every single day is a game changer, honestly. So the 1 scoop that contains 36 fruits and vegetables in each serving. As we know, they're all derived from whole foods that are powdered through dehydration. So I've actually taken all the moisture out of them and popped into a pot. I'm sure there's more technical things that they do with it rather than just that. So it's very convenient. It's 1 scoop a day, and it contains fibre and phytonutrients. Now, pop the ingredients down there, which is the 36 fruit and vegetables. Now, I tried to go online and actually buy these products to see how much it would come to. Majority of this stuff you can't even get in like Tesco's and your normal high street supermarkets. I had to actually go to a Whole Foods website, and I put in the first 9 ingredients into a Whole Foods website, and it was already more than the SRP of the greens balance. So the value that we get for having these 36 fruit and vegetables inside the Superfood Greens is just outstanding. So what are phytonutrients? So there's natural compounds that are found in plant foods, so vegetables, fruits, whole grain products as well. And they work with other essential nutrients to promote good health. So again, phytonutrients have antioxidant properties. I really wanted to make sure that you guys knew what the antioxidants were before going through this, that help prevent damage to cells. But basically, phytonutrients, phyto means plants. So you're literally having the nutrients from plants. That's what it means. Right, so I'm going to just play a small video from Dr. Will, and he's a board certified gastroenterologist and a member of Arbonne Scientific Advisory Board, and he's going to explain the benefits of maintaining a healthy gut. Please can you put your thumbs up if you can hear the computer sound, please?
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Will Bolsowitz. I'm a board certified gastroenterologist and a member of the Arbonne Scientific Advisory Board. Recent research has shown us that human health is centralized in the gut with microbes that aren't even human cells. They are their own entity. And interestingly, although they aren't human cells, they're critical to so many parts of what makes the human body work the way that it should. They provide important metabolic and immune benefits that contribute to our digestion and even our body's access to nutrients. Through these benefits, they can even affect our mood and the way that our brain works. The gut microbiome is important to health throughout the entire body. When we talk about the mind-body-skin approach, gut health plays a factor in all of it. If we want to optimize healthy mind, body, and skin and age well, perhaps the best place to start is to nurture these gut microbes. And how do we do that? The answer? Diet and lifestyle. So first, with regard to diet, you should eat a healthy diet of nutrient-dense foods with a wide variety of plants. Don't focus on just one type of plant. Variety is important. Eat them all. Plants are full of fiber, and fiber is the preferred food of our gut microbes. They thrive when we feed them fiber. Microbes act on fiber, which, by the way, is not broken down during digestion, and it allows them to release bioactive molecules like short-chain fatty acids throughout our body, mind, and skin. As for lifestyle, I would really encourage you to live the way that grandma told you to live. Go to bed early, get some exercise, spend some time with the people that you love, and get outdoors in a natural setting. When we do those things, we tap into our innate biology, and it's the way that we were designed to function. And this really allows our microbes the freedom that they need to thrive. 70% of our innate immune system lives in the gut, in close proximity to the microbiome. And the two systems are in constant communication. There's a direct line from the food that you eat to the health of your microbiome and the health of your immune system. And it's thought that to age well, you have to maintain a healthy immune system. The most direct way to do that is to support the microbiome in all the ways that we just discussed. Thank you for joining me. Be well.
So we now move on to my favourite product, the gut health and microbiome support, one of which that I didn't really understand it when I took it for all those years. And it wasn't until I looked into the education behind it, I was like, wow, this product is amazing. So as you just heard, your gut has its own ecosystem called the microbiome. It's consisting of beneficial and harmful bacteria. And a healthy microbiome has enough beneficial bacteria to combat the harmful bacteria and to keep the beneficial in control. Harmful bacteria can come from illness, pollution, environmental exposure, food stress, and more. So you need to support your gut by using the gut health, digestion, and microbiome support daily, giving your digestion system beneficial bacteria, and nurturing your gut microbiome is a great first step towards supporting your well-being from inside out. So what's great about this product is that it's what's called a symbiotic. Now, a symbiotic is a probiotic and a prebiotic together. So probiotic is the good bacteria that you want in your system. Now, you shouldn't take probiotics after you eat. You should always take them either with an empty stomach or before you eat. And the prebiotics don't actually contain any bacteria, but they are the food for the probiotics. Here's a little fun fact for you. Your feces is actually 3/4 water. The other quarter is made up a third bacteria, which has ended their life cycle, a third indigestible vegetable fiber, and a third of whatever the body wants to get rid of, such as medication, food colorants, and cholesterol. So you actually lose bacteria every time you have a poo. So this has to be replaced every single day, and adult bodies cannot produce probiotics. We form them at a really, really young age. Therefore, many people, especially those of older generations, need to top up their body's good bacteria with a reliable probiotic supplement like Gut Health, just to make sure that the balance of the bacteria of the gut is tipped in favour of the good rather than the bad. I will share these slides as well. So the Gut Health, as we said, has got probiotics and prebiotics. Now, the probiotics have 3 billion what's called CFU, which is colony forming units. So what happens when it gets to the small intestine where it needs to be, they actually kind of stick together and create the bacteria and it needs to be where it needs to be. The prebiotics help the probiotics to get there. So it's shelf stable because it's spore forming, so it's convenient to take wherever you are on the go, and because it is a spore forming and it's powdered, you don't have to keep it in the fridge. As we all know, you've got the stick package, it's convenient, you can take it wherever you go, and it means that it survives the stomach acid, because it needs to go down to the small intestine where the nutrients are absorbed into your body. Now, a lot of probiotics that are on the high street have got a higher level of CFU, colony forming bacteria, but majority of that gets killed by the digestive enzymes, and that is literally as soon as you touch it in your mouth, the saliva starts to break that down straight away. So when it gets down to your stomach acids, a majority of that is killed. So those products need to have a higher level. So what we need to understand, what we communicate to our customers, is that you just can't compare them. It's spore forming, the powdered form, it just means that it survives your gut, your stomach acid, and it gets to where it needs to be. You might want to take a screenshot of the next one. As I said, I will share these, but the Arbonne enzyme blend these are the 13 bacterias that are in there. Now I have researched each of these individually. So again, not making any medical claims, but on the left-hand side, it literally tells you what each of one of those does. And when you start looking at each of them individually, it's amazing that what they've been able to put together. So move on to the bundle set now. So you get the trio of products. You've got the Skin Elixir, the Superfood Greens, the Gut Health, and of course you've got the bundle. Now there is no additional discount on the bundle. It's literally just easier. So you can share your recommended carts. You've got the SRP, PC price and IC prices there, and the QVs. So commissions, the Skin Elixir, if you sell at SRP is £14, PC £6. You can see the Superfood Greens, Gut Health, and then the bundles. You're looking, if you're selling a Gut Health bundle for full SRP, you're going to earn £42.88 on those products, and even as selling it as a PC price, it's £18.37. So what I've done is I've worked out how you can promote with the Green Gut Glow bundle. So month one, if you buy one and sell 6, you end up with 1,211 QVs. Automatically, if you are not if you are a consultant, you go into DM qualification. That's without any additional other products. Month 2, you can buy one and sell 6 bundles, and then you one of your PCs from the month before decides that, do you know what, this is so amazing, I'm going to sell these myself, and they sell one, they buy another one for month 2, and then they sell 6 bundles. They go into DM qualification, and then you've got 2,422 QVs. And then in month 3 we repeat. So you buy one and sell 6 bundles. Your current ICs on month 2, so they would then buy one, sell 6, and then they would do a new IC and teach them the same. And then you then do a sponsor a new IC, and they again do the buy one, sell one. They go into DM qualification. You've got an IC that's on month 2 going towards DM complete, and then you've completed in month 3. So then we've got the Green Gut Glow Challenge, which was set during the conference. So you've got the Be Well Superfood Greens, Gut Health, and the Skin Elixir. What I suggest you do is that you find 5 accountability partners. Maybe have a little WhatsApp group or Facebook Messenger group or something like that. You can do your photos, record your Green Gut Glow shots, upload them to your Instagram stories or you're on your Facebook. But every time you post, always make sure that you tag your partners, your accountability partners in that. You can also make sure you comment on each other's posts as well. Take it every day for a month, and then get your after photos on there as well. Now, if you are struggling with Instagram viewers on your stories, it was actually suggested to me by an Instagram expert that if you don't post on your stories for 24 hours, if you then post on your stories and after the 24 hours is up, and then you put some engagement, so you put like the swipe bar that can say whether you like it or not, or you can ask a question, and then people start to engage on those, it actually helps your algorithms for your stories to get in front of more people. So that's an idea if you are struggling with Instagram viewers on your stories. And last shot, so Green Gut Glow for future, what you can do, additional things you can do is check the source for information. Now, a lot of the information I got on there was already on the source. If you type in gut health, or you type in probiotics or prebiotics or anything like that, it comes up with so much information. So use that information to add value to your social media following, post daily, talk about your experiences, because there's been no facts tell but stories sell. Add links, so you can use Bitly to shorten the link. If anyone doesn't know how to do that, give me a shout, I can do that. And go live, and that is one thing that I don't do, so I know that is the one thing I need to do myself. So and use the hashtag Green Gut Glow as well. There's also, if you search that hashtag on Instagram, you can also get loads of information from there as well. But yeah, that's me, that's about it, that's me done.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say.
That was absolutely fantastic. As always, you always put so much effort into your trainings, Becky. That was incredible. So I know you sent me the slides, so I forwarded them into the July Go Getters WhatsApp, so they're all in there. And I just love how you explain things to make it so simple. Like everybody on this call could take at least one thing that you've trained on, that you've shared, and be able to put that into content for their audience that makes sense to them. Because sometimes it's very easy that Arbonne's amazing, they really, really are, but sometimes they can bombard us with information that we don't even really like. We know something's good, but we don't really know how to explain why it's good. You have given us so many examples there that even if we just take one and we're able to share that, we can put it into our words, and it's so simple and so easy to understand. So Becky, as just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. That was incredible. And I know you're available if anyone needs anything. So what we're going to do for the next half an hour is I'm going to put some music on. I'm available for questions, as is Becky. So if you've got questions, you are welcome to ask, but I have got a task for you all. So what I would love you to do is to put together some content about either one of those products that Becky's just trained on, or the trio. It's entirely up to you. And share it in the July Go Getters WhatsApp. So, for example, I loved what Becky said about the poo and about how it's 3/4 of water, and about but I didn't know that. That was really interesting. So that was if that's probably going to be the thing that I take away from this training. So think about something that has really interested you on tonight's training, and put it into the July Go Getters. Because if we're all sharing, we can all obviously take each other's ideas, and you can put together some content that you're going to either share tonight on social media or maybe prepare it ready for the week. I'm also going to encourage you, if you want to share any reels that you might feel like making. So you can take some of Becky's slides that she's done and put them into a reel for Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. Maybe you just want to do a written post for social media, that's fine. Maybe you just want to share a picture, and that's fine as well. Maybe you want to use this time to find some accountability partners, like Becky did that little challenge about deciding that you're going to do the green gut glow yourself and find 5 accountability partners. So however you want to use this time is absolutely fine. I do encourage you to share in July Go Getters so that we can all take from each other and share the load. I'm going to play some music, but if you do have a question for me or Becky, just unmute and we will answer. I'm just going to stop the recording. She says...